Welcome and shalom, everyone. Hallelujah. I was trying to figure out how to do some editing to some videos and have some old ones sitting around. Figured I would kind of go over one, see if I could do this. Alright, dump truck is the skidder driver's handle. That's what he goes by on the radio. And he was just asked what he's up to. Basically asking, what is he doing? Looks to me like nothing. Well, right here, you see I have to push the log down into the pile of wood to cut the top off. I'll show you why in just a moment. This pile of wood is far too high. The skidder is supposed to drag this off about every other time they come to the loader to make my job possible. Now, as you can see here, I have to move that stuff out of the way somehow. Now, that grapple will not reach that pile of wood, so I have to do something, or else it's not going to cut the top out. Now, they do have saws on the ground to cut those tops out, but if I leave all those tops on there, then I'm not doing my job, and they've got a lot more work to do than what I would have to do. All that skidder would have to do is just come up there and pull that stuff out of the way. As you can see, I clearly have got the truck loaded and ready to go. He's strapping down right now. The skidder has plenty of time to come up here and clean this delimber out for me, but he chooses to just sit there. This is what I used to do day in and day out. 5, sometimes 6 days a week. Some of them guys even wanted to work 7 days a week, but yeah, this is my day to day, going around in circles. Now watch how neatly I keep my pile of wood here. Is that not nice? You see that trash hanging on the edge of the end of that log? If you put too much of that stuff in the pile, the truck driver is just gonna have to work himself to death to clean all that stuff off. So I like to clean as much of that as I can off with a machine that doesn't have to sweat. But I try to keep my pile of wood nice and clean and neat for the drivers. Check out this precision right here. Okay, listen to what I tell the skidder driver dump truck here on the radio.
Hey, get my delimber if you don't mind. Hey, get my delimber if you don't mind. Hey, get my delimber if you don't mind.
Now let's listen to what he says in reply.
I'm gonna let you delimber and bang all them tops. I'm gonna let you delimber and bang all them tops.
He's basically saying he don't have anywhere to put them. Nowhere to put them, he says, except for maybe here, or over there. Now this was actually a chipping saw. This was not putwood. But being it was the end of the day and he had sort of made me upset just then by basically saying he wasn't going to clean my delimber out for me, I decided I would just put it in pulpwood instead. After he started cleaning this delimber out, I figured I would get caught up on my job. All of those, what we call junk butts, is what we cut off the end of the trees so that we don't get docked at the mill whenever the truck brings them up there. So they have to be real pretty and everything. But if you have to cut too many off, they pile up and they go everywhere. And they're kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. See, I hit my my heel right there. I don't normally do that, but I messed up. I must have sneezed or coughed or something. Well, if you haven't gotten bored watching by now, pay attention towards the end. This is a pretty decent safety tip or safety idea for some of you truck drivers out there that might not realize something like this could happen. Okay, now pay attention to this truck right here. Keep watching him. It's gonna be just a minute before he gets back around. But pay attention to where he turns around and see if this looks safe to you. Okay, here is the road that goes on by the loader. The truck can keep on going and there's a place to turn around past the loader. There's another place right here, a little road off to the side he could have backed up in and been well out of the way of the loader. This is the direction the log is going from the loader, and it goes in like a circular pattern like that. That truck is in the danger zone. It's a good thing I saw him when I did, or else that'd been a crashed truck or a dead driver. Because that's where the driver is, right there where the blue arrow is. Be safe out there, folks. Now let's listen to what he says right here.
You ain't been drinking, smoking. You ain't been drinking, smoking. You ain't been drinking, smoking.
Well, first of all, the loader hand can't move the loader at will. When he's there, he's there. He has to have enough room to work. And he's the one calling me the one drinking. He's the one that drove up behind me. I do not have eyes in the back of my head. For example, I cannot see him right now. Yet he called me the one drinking? I don't know about all that. What y'all have seen so far, does it look like that I've been drinking? And besides, this is I think the last load of the day. So if I had been drinking that morning, I don't think it would still be affecting me by this time. We thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we hope to see you soon in our next video. Shalom and hallelujah.